President Vladimir Putin lauded Moscow's nuclear arsenal and warned that he was ready to deploy the weapons if Russia's sovereignty was threatened. The Kremlin has touted its nuclear prowess throughout its two-year offensive in Ukraine, last month warning Western countries there was a real risk of nuclear catastrophe if they escalated the conflict. Putin's browbeating rhetoric comes just days ahead of elections in Russia that are all but guaranteed to hand him another 6 years in power and as his military posts gain in Ukraine. Our triad, the nuclear triad, is more modern than any other triad. Only we and the Americans actually have such triads. And we have advanced much more here, Putin said in a wide-ranging interview with state media. The triad refers to Russia's three-pronged arsenal of weapons launched from land, sea and air. We are ready to use weapons, including any weapons, including the weapons you mentioned, if it is a question of the existence of the Russian state or damage to our sovereignty and independence, Putin added in the interview that aired. The Russian leader also dismissed recent comments by French leader Emmanuel Macron, who last month declined to rule out putting boots on the ground, a significant shift in rhetoric as Ukraine struggles on the battlefield. The fact is that the militaries of Western countries have been present in Ukraine for a long time, the Russian leader claimed, referring to what the Kremlin says are mercenaries. But if we talk about official military contingents of foreign countries, I am sure it will not change the situation on the battlefield, Putin added. Putin's comments came hours after Kyiv targeted Russia's energy infrastructure and border regions for the second day in a row.